Right before our eyes, we've been seeing the transformation of the NFL from a masculine organization to something more gynocentric and politically correct. Now we have players wearing pink. We have owners being duped by feminist lies about domestic violence and focusing on breast cancer while turning a blind eye to prostate cancer. Can you say gynocentrism? Now we have the kneeling and hiding in the tunnel during the national anthem. What is up with that? The quick judgment might be to hold the players responsible for this politicization, but really it's not about the players. It's about the owners. Here's why. Any business has the right to control what its employees do and say on the job, and even control the way they dress. Imagine going to a McDonald's and seeing a cashier in the front wearing a large sign recommending Burger King. Does that employee have freedom of speech? Yes, but on their own time. When at work, they're limited by what the employer desires. The manager would likely yank that employee and take some sort of action since the sign was hurtful to the employer. You see, if Mickey D's allowed that sign, then we would have to assume that this was a corporate message endorsed by McDonald's. McDonald's could and would fire that person from such a silly activity. It'd be well within their rights to do so. When the NFL players decide to protest on company time, the owners, if they wanted, would be right in shutting that down. If they don't, it appears that the message is actually the message of the owners and the NFL, and the latest polls show that most people are siding against the NFL and their owners and wanting football to just be football. But you see, the reality is that NFL owners are very particular about what players can protest and what they can't. They stopped players from honoring the 15th anniversary of 9/11. Some players wanted to wear commemorative cleats that day, and each one was shut down and threatened with fines. The NFL doesn't want to honor 9/11. Okay. Then the NFL said no to a Dallas Cowboys request to honor the 5 policemen killed by Black Lives Matter with a very small emblem on their helmet in 2016. But no, the league said no way. The NFL doesn't want to honor a dead policeman. What most people don't know is that the original protester, Colin Kaepernick, was protesting in a gynocentric manner for his new girlfriend, Nessa Diab, who was a supporter of Black Lives Matter. Many say that he had little interest in the issue prior to meeting her. Kaepernick's social media since meeting her include quotes from black radicals, including Black Lives Matter's founder and cop killer, Assata Shakur, and other Black Lives Matter material. If you want proof of a connection, just look at the Smithsonian Museum and their exhibit on Black Lives Matter and note that a part of the exhibit will be a Kaepernick jersey and paraphernalia. Have you ever heard of him or others disavow Black Lives Matter? Nope. Seems like a good bet that the two are connected. Isn't one of the hateful chants from Black Lives Matter, "What do you want? Dead cops. When do you want it? Now." This is what the NFL is endorsing? How many cops are, or maybe a better question would be, were fans of the NFL? The NFL is endorsing a message to kill police. Wow. Have you ever seen a business be more malicious towards their own fans? So the NFL has euthanized itself with gynocentric and anti-American political correctness. Maybe it's time to watch baseball and spend Sundays hiking or playing music. Men are good. So please like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff, and come see me on Patreon. I could really use your support. And don't forget that men are good, as are you.